This is The Scene
on BBC Radio London with Aurie Styla.
This is The Scene.
My name's Aurie Styla. You're listening to The Scene on BBC Radio London. Got my first guest in the building. Regular to the room, good friend of mine, family even. What's going on, Mr. Daniel Nero? How you doing, sir? Why'd you do that hot breath thing? It's no applause.
That's the audience that are around in the stadium that we're in. They're excited to see me.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for having me back. Now.
That's all right, bro.
I feel part of the family now.
The stadium wanted you, so
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's cool.
How you been, man? You alright?
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm surviving. My neck's a bit mashed up, but
how'd you mash up your neck,
bro? No idea, bro. I was watching the TV screen, something popped, and that was the end of that one. Serious, that was that one.
That's called age. That's exactly what that is.
Yeah, it's all been going wrong since I hit 30. Still,
that's called age, blood. Bro, my knee, you know. My right, bro. I did skating not too long ago. And I said not too long. This is a good few years ago, actually. Now time flies. That's called age, isn't it? I did some damage to my knee. I had to rest it a little bit. It healed up, but never quite the same.
Serious.
Yeah, man.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm trying to make sure that I sort out my neck. I got to go see chiropractor tomorrow. Some specialist.
Are you really going?
He's going to crack up man's things and hopefully, that's something that the pause. He's gonna.
I was about to say, yeah.
Pause. He's going to manipulate my spine and my neck and stuff like that, and hopefully get my stuff
working again.
I was going to say get my stuff working again.
Yeah,
pause,
but
get my neck working again.
Yeah, this sounds like there's other problems going on here, bro. It doesn't sound like this is just a spinal issue.
Yeah. This is it's a knock-on effect of certain things.
It sounds like. Do you know what? It's funny. We talk all the time, and I mean, I saw you. I think we had a meeting a week ago, roughly.
Yeah,
talking about like this stuff we're gonna get involved in the future. So when I say like I'm talking to you and I'm on air, it's weird because I already chat to you regularly. But on air, it's like, so what you been doing, bro? Is everything cool? Yeah, man. How's your spine? Ooh, like it's weird doing
that. You already
man.
know, innit? You know the things there. Yeah, well, it's how it is, isn't it?
This is how it goes, man. So let's do a little bit of catching up. How's everything been going with the content you've been creating? I mean,
nice.
Tinder dates and stuff.
Yeah, it's going good. With like I said last time, basically, instead of just filming something and releasing it, I'm filming it in a group. So filming the whole series of the Tinder dates, and once I've done that, then I'll release it rather than doing it how I was doing it before. We got another drama series coming out after that as well called Situationship. So as soon as we finish the Tinder dates, that's going to run for 6 weeks. We'll then drop Situationships, the drama series that we got coming out. That's looking at situations that you will have in your life and how different people would react to it differently, and try and divide people's opinions. Who's wrong? Who's right? Why are they wrong? Why are they right? Try and get a conversation in the comment section. Is
it the tone of it? Is it quite serious? Or is it more comical?
Yeah, well, it's much more serious than anyone has ever seen me do. Yeah, so so it's going to be a bit of a shock to people. Be like, oh, look, it's Daniel again. He's going to do something. Whoa,
and it's going to take him.
The
Jim Carrey thing with Truman Show and that.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm in the first one, but I'm not in all of them. I'm just in the first one. So different characters each one. But so it will be a different side of me that no one's ever seen. So, on the acting side.
Well, why go different direction? I mean, you are Joker, but why go different direction?
I don't know, man. Maybe I just need to just shut up, and look. No, it's true. Sometimes I might just have to be like, you know what, Dan? Just fix. It's just like, and I've always said even the first time I come here, or the second, I can't remember. I said I didn't want to be pushed into one thing, but it seems that even with me trying to not do that, I still get pushed. But maybe that's just who I am, and I have to accept it. And
if you like it,
I do like it.
That's all right. Then.
I do like it. It's just I want to be diverse. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I want to be diverse, but then not that the comedy thing comes easy to me, but it is because that's who I am. Do you know what I mean? So when I'm portraying a different type of character, I have to get into that zone, which I enjoy actually. But when I'm doing like my Tinder date stuff and any other comedy things, because I did the Men in Black little
that was funny
parody thing. But again, like it's not a character. It's just me. I'm just go on there and I do what I would do in that situation. Do you know what I mean? So I really want to try doing something that's going to push me and make me do something different, make me act differently, and have to get into that type of role and feel it. Do you know what I mean? But writing wise, I love writing comedy. I can't lie. Writing wise, I really do enjoy writing comedy, but it's just something that I feel with my growth that maybe I want to try. But then again, like I said, everyone says, yo, man, you're so funny. Why are you going to this? Why are you going to that? And I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, next time I'm on there, I might be saying, nah, man, finish all the drama, bro. I'm straight comedy, bro. I'm straight
you got to
comedy.
try it. You got to try it.
Yeah, I got to try it. So we'll see how it goes. But
pushes you out your comfort zone. And to be fair,
exactly.
I mean, when you look at a lot of the stuff that people do when they're on stage or when they're acting out, it's turning serious situations into something funny. You might have the intention to be serious in situationship stories you're going to do. And then something funny still kicks in, which still has a serious element to it.
Yeah. That is like dark comedy.
Yeah.
Have
you seen The Upside?
Nah.
Watch it with Kevin Hart and who's the guy who's in Breaking Bad? I can't forget his name. It's real bad.
Wow. How have I forgotten his name?
That's bad. That skipped my mind, and it should not do that.
Well,
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, I'm looking at his face, and all I want to say is Heisenberg. Well, that's all I'm saying. Heisenberg.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Bryan Cranston.
The Upside.
Yeah, of course, I've seen that when he's in the wheelchair.
When he's in the wheelchair,
yes.
And he's quadriplegic.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's helping him.
Yeah, I really like that. You know,
it's based on a true story, but look at that. It's a serious story,
but it still had a funny undertone.
Oh man, so much humor in that. If you can find that something lame. Or even just a story, even if it's fiction or just replaying someone else's story, but retelling it in a way that is slightly comical, it comes across a lot easier to digest for people that may not want to tackle it from just a serious angle. So, bro, listen, the function of comedy isn't just to always make people laugh. It is to make people learn, but from an angle which is a lot lighter tone.
Yeah.
So man. Yeah. Speaking of comedy, when are you going to touch stage? I've been waiting for this.
Oh, I've spoken to you a couple of times, but it's been like nervous speaking.
I don't get why though, bro.
Like, yo, what's going on with the stage?
I don't get why,
what
bro.
happens with the stage, bro? Like,
I don't get why. You're confident in every other way. You're the guy that when it comes to putting up pictures of yourself, telling people how buff you are on social media, you ain't got no problem with doing that. Ask you to get on stage and tell a joke. Well, blood, is it going to be all right? Am I going to be all right with doing this, bro?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is? It's just that's something that I've never ever done. I've never done it. I've never ever done it. And do you know what? And I kudos to people that do it because because even when you came to my event and you did it and you was even making stuff on the spot up on the spot, that was hilarious, bro. Like it was like I can do that. It's just I don't know. I've just never done it. I need to just bite the bullet,
bruv, bite the bullet. Do it once.
I've even got the set.
Oh, you're hurting me now, man.
I've even got the set.
Hurting me.
I've even got the set.
Nah, bro, from you tell me you got a set and you haven't even tried it, you're hurting me. I haven't tried it.
I've got the set. Do you know what? Yeah, I had it all ready and I was going to go to like this open thing, but I didn't end up going. But no, I'm going to. It's something I'm going to do.
Do you know what's even more painful? Better yet, you have your own open mic night. Why not do it at your own one, bro?
Nah, that's a bit wild.
It's not a bit wild.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy. I got to do this. I got to do that.
Don't upset me.
But you see how busy man was running up and down.
The last time I was at yours, you sat down and watched the whole set from the side. Don't upset me. You have got time.
Yeah, it was meticulous planning beforehand, bro. That's what it was. I had planned everything out. You get me? And luckily it fell into place. So that was
just plan next time so you got 20 minutes, not even that, 10 minutes to just take a time out and touch stage. I'm telling you, at some point, do you know what it's going to be, right? You're going to get to an age where after a while you're getting your comfort zone so deep it's going to be hard to break out of it. And you're going to always say to yourself, I should have maybe at least once touched stage.
No, you're
Don't
right.
be that guy.
Nah, you're right, bro. I'm going to do it. I've got so much stuff going on, but I'm going to do it. Like I said, I've got the set there. It's just something that I need to find the right spot to do it and just go out there and do it. And
I hope so.
Yeah, I will do it. It's because, like I said, I think it's quite like I'm kind of like witty and funny like that anyway. It's just my natural character.
Fair enough.
So it's just no. I just need to go up there and be me on the stage. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna shout you out right at the start and the end.
If it's funny, shout me out.
No. Regardless.
If it's funny, if it's not fire, blood, you don't know me.
I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna say the first joke. If no one laughs, I'm gonna be like, I know Aurie Styla still, you know. But anyway.
If you do that and the joke is not good, blood, I will tweet afterwards. I just got this vibe that someone said they know me. I don't know anyone. I'll just put that out there quick time.
Mad.
I got a question for you because I like when I talk to you about stuff. I'm going to talk to you before we... in fact, I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to bring up this topic here because I like discussing topics with you and just you alone first because you always got a mad story about something. Yeah? So, stupid injuries. Now... There's two girls that were doing 1,000 squat challenge, right, and competing against each other to do it. They ended up in intensive care with kidney failure. Attempted to do the 1,000 squat challenge.
1,000 squat challenge.
1,000 squats. Like, if you think like what? Maybe a steady set of, let's say, 4 or 5 sets, 10 squats. You're looking at 40, 50 of them. This is 20 times that at least. 20 times of those sets.
But how did they bust their kidney though?
I have no idea how the mechanics work, bruv.
And you know what the thing is, yeah? Like, would you not feel that? Like, would you not
accumulate it?
Yeah, wouldn't it be like something? Yeah,
just
wouldn't it be
innit?
something that you would be like, whoa, do you know what? I feel something here, so maybe I shouldn't stop. Like, I don't understand now.
Yeah.
What did they do? Kidney failure.
Kidney failure. I don't know how or what, but it ended up in intensive care
Oh
doing
my
1,000
gosh.
squats. It made me, it shouldn't be a laughing matter because, they're not well. I just hit the mic like that, boxed it. It shouldn't be a laughing matter because obviously they're not well. But on the other side of it, because it's something that was like self-inflicted, it's almost like, again, with the comedy and the serious stuff, finding the humor in it to go, maybe you shouldn't have done that because you could have felt it there. Made me ask a question though. Have you ever partaken in something that has allowed you to injure yourself, which you would look back and say, I was stupid for doing that? And I know you got a story of one. Come on. There's one there, Daniel.
What, when I've done something stupid and I've injured myself.
And you've injured, the camera's gone right in your face.
Yeah, I know. Yogs, man. Let me think.
Come on, one of them. There's one.
What have I done? Well, okay, I have got one actually.
Okay.
I got one actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Daniel's story.
Yeah. So what we was doing, we was dropping these what do you call them? Dropping a shutter.
Okay.
And we was trying to like get underneath it, like before the shutter had.
Oh,
like,
this was a challenge you were setting for yourself.
No, it was just something that we was trying to do. So we was trying to like make it go down as low as it possibly could before you went underneath it.
Okay.
And so like you can obviously see where the story's gonna go. So like a couple people done it and this that, but it was bare high. Like like it wasn't even like, it didn't look like nothing from Indiana Jones, which is what we were striving for. So basically we sliding underneath it, and obviously when I've tried to slide underneath it and wait for it, but I've just gone crumpled straight into it. I mean, I wouldn't say it was like an injury. I mean, my foot hurt. Like, so that's injured, but it wasn't like I didn't break no bones and I didn't get no ankle failure or anything like that. but yeah, that was something stupid, but it was fun though.
It sounds like it was fun.
It was fun. You should try it. You should.
I'm all right, blood.
Nah?
You just injured yourself. Why would I put myself in that line of fire?
Because you could be like, this is how you do it.
No,
not your stupid way. This is how you do it.
So
and we could have played the Indiana tunes for you and that while you was going through.
I'm all right.
No, okay.
I'm all right. Now, let me explain why I'm all right, because there is absolutely nothing I gained from that. There's no thrill. There's like if you post it up on social media, all someone's gonna go is, see, you beat the shutter. Well done. It's not like I did a backflip off or something.
Right. Be a cool boomerang though.
You're an idiot, you know.
Sick boomerang, bro.
Do it for the socials, yeah.
Do it for a sick boomerang, bro.
You fool. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got Daniel Nero, my brother, in the building with me. He's going to hang around for a little bit when we talk topics. I know you got to bounce off soon-ish, but 1 or 2 topics you could jump in.
Yeah, 100%.
Nice. And I always like having his opinion in here because he's just got some of the maddest views and opinions, especially with the other guests that we got coming in just a bit. Going to play some music.